Welcome back, everyone. Hey, next week we're really excited. We have a whole new week of brand new shows, and they are really special because they're all kind of holiday themed. We're going to be looking back at the best of the best of the best of 2020, the most watched segments of the year based on our Facebook page. We also have our favorite guests from the food and DIY world and our favorite celebrity moments. See if yours made the list. Plus, you guys have been sending us your holiday pictures. We asked you a few days ago to show us your holidays on the Jason Show Facebook page. We're going to be sprinkling your holiday pictures throughout next week's shows. It all begins on Monday, and then Christmas Eve Day, we have a really special episode where the Jason Show family shares some of our favorite Christmas memories, holiday memories with all of you, and it all begins next week at 10 right here on the Jason Show. And don't forget, if you miss our show live, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel. Just search for Jason Show TV. You'll always find it there. Well, it is the perfect gift for anyone who loves to cook and eat, and she loves to do both. She is our foodie person, so if you're looking for something with a foodie on your list, she can help you because she has her picks of the best cookbooks. She is the co-host of the Weekly Dish, and she's our good friend. Joining us by phone is Stephanie Hansen. Hi, Steph.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Good. You know, there's some gerbils and monkeys messing with the Zoom today.
Yeah, and I'm sorry you can't see me because I look so cute.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Modesty, party of one. Your table's ready. Modesty.
Oh, there is none.
No, I know. Okay, Steph, let's start with book number 1. And this book sounds very familiar to Jason Show viewers. This is a book that executive producer Jeff recommended as well. Tell us about it.
I'm not sure which one you've picked yet.
Oh, it is the 100 Cookies.
Oh, okay. So there's a book, and it's by the woman, her name's Sarah Kiefer, and she wrote the Vanilla Bean blog.
Okay.
And she became famous because the New York Times shared her technique of having a pan and putting your chocolate chip cookies on it, and then you smack your pan when it comes out of the oven. And what it does is it really flattens out the cookies.
Yeah.
So that was sort of her entry into mainstream pop culture. And her cookie book was totally sold out. They've just gotten a new shipment. But it's just amazing that this local gal, who's so wonderful, she's so great, has this book. It's called 100 Cookies. The chocolate chip cookie recipe is in there. And also just her other techniques and recipes are really, really good.
Yeah, we had her on the show, and you're right. She was so sweet. And I always, and I know you agree, I like to see really good people succeed, and she just seemed like a good person.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, next, the best cookbooks for gifts, Land of 10,000 Plates. Oh, we have you, Mrs. Claus, we have you. Look at you, Mrs. Claus.
Right? Okay. Now, I know we're in the middle of our cookbook segment, but Jace, can you see my Happy Holidays card to you?
Oh, joyful holidays. Look at that.
This is to all of the Jason Show friends, listeners, Jeff, Ted, Eric, all the producers. I just wanted to say Happy Holidays.
Well, Happy Holidays. I mean, you still don't have a picture of me or Ted behind you, but that's okay. We'll let that slide again. Okay. Next book, Land of 10,000 Plates, my love.
Oh, this one is so cute. This is Patrice M Johnson. If you have someone that likes to read story with cookbooks, this is a great one. It's got great Minnesota stories. She's got some funny walleye macaroni and cheese. She's got some wild rice recipes, but they're actually really good recipes too. She's a great cookbook writer. She's a super fun person. Land of 10,000 Plates is a pick.
Okay, and look at you thinking of the kiddos. The Betty Crocker book for boys and girls.
You know, I had this book when I was a little kid. It started off my journey into cooking. I get it for all my nieces and nephews. It's a reprint of the original book, but like it has a recipe for oatmeal cookies that's really great. It has pigs in a blanket where you wrap them up in like some dough. It also has the best chocolate pudding recipe, and the recipes are easy. Like kids as little as 7 can use this book. So I just really like it. I recommend it for kids.
Instant Pot. You are the queen. You are the queen. There are 2 books. It's so big of a topic. There are 2 books. What are they?
Well, Melissa Clark is one of my favorite recipe developers. She's from the New York Times, and she has the classic Instant Pot cookbook. It has about 75 recipes, and it was so popular, and we recommend it so much. And then she came up with another one that's comfort food classics. So that one has like your macaroni and cheese, your chicken parmesan, like just kind of more homey wintertime Minnesota recipes that you can tuck into. And both of her cookbooks are great. If you have an Instant Pot person, this would be one of the cookbooks that I would recommend. It's not necessarily a beginner cookbook, but the Instant Pot isn't that hard. People just have to crack it open and get going and try it.
Okay, another one? That's it. Oh, those are the two. Okay. The baking book for young chefs is your final one, is what I meant to say. I apologize.
Yeah. So, once you get past the Betty Crocker cookbook and you have like an 11, 12, or 13-year-old, the baking book for young chefs, I think, takes them to that next level. Baking is actually a really good way to cook because it's super precise and they learn about measurements. And so I just like this book, this whole series. They have a regular series too of just regular food that's not baking. I would recommend for kids that are like out of that little stage and ready to kind of move on, the tween stage, as it were.
Good recommendations. I started to say this a couple days ago before we go. As I look back and I'm grateful for things in this crappy year, I'm grateful for you being a part of our show, and most importantly, I'm just grateful to you as a friend.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss everybody. We're all at home and the world is feeling kind of negative, and I just like to hang out with fun people, cook simple food, and be fun. It's just fun. This is the holiday season, for God's sake.
I know. Ho, ho, ho. Stephanie Hansen, everybody. If you missed any of the cookbooks Stephanie talked about, we'll be posting this on our Facebook page and YouTube page a little bit later. Just search for Jason Show TV. And be sure to check out Stephanie's website, stephaniesdish.com.